Okay, welcome to Rising World Unity. In the last 7 days I've gone through doing a lot of modifications to the game, and we will go through that as we go through the episodes. One of the things that I've changed is that the crops like potatoes, lettuce, carrots and so on need to have water to grow. So I'm going to have to rely on rain falling for the crops to grow. So we are going to be heading to the hotel, which you can see just over on the other side of the lake. This is quite a large lake. And we're going to try and pick up some food along the way, because I'm not too sure how long it's going to be before we can actually grow new food. Let's see, there's something growing over here. I've replaced the pebble shore. Oh, here we go. Got some tomatoes. I'm going to grab those. Before I do that, got absolutely nothing in my inventory except for primitive stone axe, so it's starting from scratch. I will pick that up. Got quite a few animals around. About 7 o'clock in the morning, the sun is rising. And this is the first time that my family have visited this hotel. The hotel's probably in a very rundown state. I heard that there was a landslide in the area, so I'm not too sure what damage has been done to the hotel. It's a little dark here, so we will be heading towards the sun over there. This is pretty realistic because you got the sun coming up over on the other side there, so the sunlight is actually being blocked at the moment. So you can just see it peeking out over there. Got a bull over there. Actually looks like two bulls and a cow. I was hoping to find a little more in the way of food. What do we got here? We got some hemp. Got some chickens. Grab the hemp. We will need that for later on. Okay. We're starting to get some food. Got some lettuce. So I've changed the crops so that they will actually grow anywhere. I'll grab some of these rocks. So you don't go to a particular biome to find carrots. You will find them everywhere. Got some more tomatoes. Got some corn. What is this? Chili. We'll grab those. Got some carrots. Some more corn over here. I'm going to grab this as iron. We're going to need to build some new tools from iron. That's 5 iron ore. Let's just put our food up here. 10 tomatoes. Haven't seen any, pick that up. Haven't seen any apple trees as yet, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some near the hotel. More tomatoes. So the big question is going to be, how long will it take to grow new food if it relies on water to grow? By default it was turned off in the game, so it didn't matter whether the plants had water or not, they would still grow. I've actually turned that on. So if we don't get water, we don't get food. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to grab this iron. The water is a beautiful blue color in this lake. Because it's a lake, the water is drinkable, not salt water. Nice. Okay, we got a apple tree right over here. Let me grab this lettuce. Also wanted to point out, there's some more iron here. We'll grab this. So this would have been a pebble beach. I got rid of the pebble beach and replaced it with kind of a forest floor type ground. I've also changed the grass. The original grass in the game looks like this, so I've actually gone through and changed it to looking like this. A bit more of a forest type look. And I've also said to have more flowers. Didn't generate as many flowers as I was hoping, but that's okay. Okay, so we're starting to see the sun come up. Have a look at the apple tree. Yeah, we've got a couple of apples on here, so we will pick those. And that's 5 of them. Okay, got some more hemp. Another apple tree, nice. So I've changed the amount of food that you can get. So at the moment there's quite a bit of food around. The big question is how long will it take to grow if you don't have rain. Okay, what is that? That's normal flowers. Let's grab the iron here. Grab the lettuce. What I want to do for the next mod for the game is when you hit these rocks that have got iron in them, I want to have an amount of stone coming from them as well. I mean, it doesn't make sense that you don't get stone from an iron rock. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna just pick up this. This looks like tomatoes, so we'll grab that. Oh no, it's chili. I'll grab the corn. And I'll grab more chili. Perfect. Okay, let's head back to the hotel. And we'll see what state this hotel is in. So can't actually get in there. We've apparently had a bit of a landslide. There's some more chili over on the side. We'll go and have a look at the back here. Yeah, it looks like there's been a landslide down the mountain, so we're going to have to dig the hotel out. Some more watermelon. So this is a kind of a different look to the original version of the game, and I'll be interested to see how this game series plays out. I'm going to grab all of these loose rocks. And we've got some more tomatoes. Pumpkins, that should probably do. Okay, got a wild pig over there. Grab this iron. So I increase the chances of finding these iron rocks. Originally the database had it as a kind of a lower number. For those who started playing the game when it first came out, you probably remember how difficult it was to find iron, and the developer had to go through changing the database value to increase the chances of iron spawning, and that's exactly what I've done, but I've increased the amount of iron by even much more. Okay, so this is the hotel that we're going to be setting up. What we want to do, let's move our food up here if I can grab this. Lettuce, like so. Let's sort all of that into groups. Okay, first thing I need to do is I need to get a primitive workbench. So as I showed in the previous episodes, I've made some change to some of the items here. Campfire that I need for cooking. I need 3 coal, 24 stone, 6 logs. Bonfire, that's for if you don't have a compass yet, you can actually see the bonfire from a greater distance away. The torch needs a coal. That's at the end of the torch. The original version of the game just had a stick, so I've actually added a piece of coal onto the end. Standing torch, 3 sticks and 1 coal, and there's a few other bits and pieces that I've changed, and we'll go through it as I go along. But what we need is workbench. So we need 24 pieces of log. Now as you can see, we've got a whole lot of trees around. Is that a huge tree there? That's going to give us a lot of wood. Let's knock this down. You can see it takes a lot longer to knock these down. Using a primitive axe, so we got to upgrade as soon as we can. So as you can see, oh, what's this? Carrot. As you can see, we got some more flowers here. So by upping the settings, we're going to have a few more of these flowers spread around the place. Let's grab this. Oh, that's tomato, I think. Grab some more stone. We've only got 16 at the moment. We're going to need a lot more than that. So what I've gone through and done is to kind of change the way the game looks. I'm going to get rid of this. This is dead wood. I'm not going to get anything out of this. Thankfully those wild pigs aren't in the mood for attacking just as yet. But at some stage the developer is going to make the change where the pigs and bears and whatever will charge us, so got to make sure I've got weapons ready for that. I'll get rid of this one as well. Okay, so let's just check what we need for that workbench. We need 24 logs, we've only got 8. A lot more trees to go. So we'll go down this way. See a fox down there by the water. Now in the previous couple of games that I was playing, you would have noticed that there were quite a few animals that were dying in the water. I think the way I've set this up now, there's less chance of them drowning in the water, but still early days yet. This fox hasn't seen me, it's coming straight towards me. Up you go, don't go in the water. Yep, moved away from the water, perfect. So we'll cut this one down and then see how many pieces of lumber we can get. We might be able to make that workbench. Okay, go back to there. Okay, we've got enough, so let's head back to the front of the hotel and we will put the workbench down there. Okay. I love the noise that the animals are making. The developer's done a really good job. Don't go into the water. Okay, so workbench, primitive version. Turn that around. That fox is kind of panicking at the moment, so I don't want to scare it into the water. Okay, so pretty much what I want to eventually get is an axe. That's going to need iron ingots. So probably the thing I need to do at the moment is get a whole bunch of stone. I got 56, I need 192, I think it was. Yeah, 192. So let's get over here. We'll get rid of the stone that's up next to the hotel. Get the axe out. You can get 192 pieces done pretty quickly, and once we get into the mining, we'll be getting a whole lot more. I'm just going to clear up the beach. With all of these rocks around. Okay, 136. I won't remove every rock, I'll leave a couple of them there. Let's go for this great big rock here. I need about another 30, 32. There's a great big rock here up next to the hotel. Looks like it rolled down the hill. Let's see if there's any damage to the building. No, it looks okay. Put some up here. I think that's going to disappear. Yeah, don't see any damage. Yep, that's all gone. Okay, 197, so we'll head back down. And over the side here, I will do a bit of crafting. Okay, I need the primitive workbench. Okay, we'll craft that. In position 2. Okay, can see inside without any problems. Gonna need some wood for fuel. Let's actually chop down this tree because that's interfering with the hotel. Won't get any wood out of that, it was too small. We're going to clear away a lot of these trees. That will make everything a little more brighter. I want to make sure this doesn't fall on that goat at the back there. Okay, let's grab that carrot. We didn't have too many carrots. So yeah, it was a setting that I found in the database which pretty much said for what items do you want them to grow only when they have water. And I found the found the crops was set to say, well, you don't need water to grow crops. So I've gone through and changed it. So it'll be interesting to see whether the developer has set it up so that if that setting is on, that you won't have crops growing unless it rains. And looks like we might have some rain coming, but we will see. Okay, so got 91 pieces of iron. We will stick them in here. And go around the back here, and we will add in some logs. Okay, 100%. Let's light the fire. Done. If I can have a look inside these windows. Okay, looks like we got some rocks have come through inside. Got a lot of debris and bushes growing inside there, so got a lot of work to do. Looks okay in there. Doesn't look too bad in there. A couple of bushes growing in there. Yeah, it's in pretty good condition after all these years. Could have been worse. Down here it's not so good. I think this is pretty much where the landslide happened. Yeah, increasing the flowers definitely adds a little more to the game. Let's grab this lettuce. I'm going to have to build a storage chest. Okay, anyway, I'm going to finish the episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I will be back for the next episode later today. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye bye.